Hey, it's time to dish with Dee. I'm late. I know. But I have a good reason for being late. I wanted to do a taste with you guys. So I had to run back upstairs and grab my Built Bar. Thought we'd have a little fun here on the tea room tonight. Because sometimes, you have to have a little fun. I look like a hot mess. Dee, look like something the cat dragged in, beat the crap out of, and dragged back out. Yeah, I do look pretty crappy today. I do apologize. I don't know why I look so crappy, but I do. Because I'm a year older now? Could be. Oh, I don't have the chat up. I'm sitting here like, why don't I see the chat? Because Dee, you didn't put the chat up. That's why you don't see the chat. Sometimes I just want to smack myself silly. Hold on. I know you guys are here and I can't read. Oh, wrong link. Dee, you put the wrong... Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. I know. I'm a hot mess. We're going to try a Built Bar. We're going to do a Built Bar comparison tonight, I should say, because I thought of this last minute, and that's why I'm late. And that's why I'm late. That's why I'm like hearing myself talk. Okay. Hi, Tamara, Donna, Lori, Tracy, and Becky. It's birthday week. Okay. Now, Joe and I did a taste test the other day on the Built Bars. And we never tasted the new improved cookies and cream. I don't know why we didn't think about it. So many Built Bars total time. We can't taste them all. Hey, Noreen. I did enjoy my birthday. I missed you at the Zoom. Whoever didn't show up at Zoom, I missed you all. But I'm happy for who did show up at Zoom. Hey, Judy Jetson. Lorianne. I did. I got scalped and I didn't do it, so I look like a hot mess. But yes, thank you for noticing. But Built Bar revamped their bars, and they're launching again tomorrow. We talked about this the other night on our live. And they have like several new flavors. Well, this cookies and cream technically isn't new because they had it out prior, but it was in milk chocolate. Now it's in dark chocolate. So here's the milk chocolate, and here's the dark chocolate. You can see the difference in chocolates. And actually, it's a little bit longer because now they're using a machine. So see, it's a little bit longer, the bar. And a new enrober. See how they always came like this? So now they're covered completely. You might get a here and there, like on the side, a miss. But for the most part, that's way better than it was. But this is the milk, and this is the dark. I did not like the milk. I thought the milk tasted like crap. But I'm interested to try the dark. But we will talk a few more minutes before I taste. Yes, we were Zooming for my birthday. It was me and Jeannie's birthday. We had a birthday party. Hey, Nita. I like saying, hey, Nita. I like that name. That'd be a great nickname. I love to have a nickname, Nita. That's just like, I like how it comes out of my mouth. Hey, Nita. I digress. But yeah, so we didn't get to try this. So I did bring a knife down. But I wanted to show you the difference. So they're supposed to be more uniform in size, which is important to a Weight Watcher when you're counting points. Because if it's supposed to be this size and it's this size, you're missing. You're paying for this. Physically and point-wise. So don't jip me off my food. That doesn't sit well. Hey, McLean. Oh, you just have to go zoom.com, set up an account. You do it on your computer. And then on my Facebook, I post the room code and the password. And then when you go onto your Zoom, you would hit join a meeting, and then it'll ask you for the room code, and then ask you for the password. It's pretty easy. I have faith that you can get in there. I'm hoping so. Hey, Lauren. We're trying the new Built Bar cookies and cream. If you remember prior, it was milk chocolate. Now it's dark chocolate. So let's taste the milk just to remind myself how much I didn't like it. Because I love cookies and cream. Plus, I'll be able to taste the difference in the texture. Okay. Very chewy. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Julia. Why is this better than I remembered? Okay. That was the milk chocolate old cookies and cream. Now, as I wave this knife in everybody's face, let's taste the new Built Bar cookies and cream. Can we tell let's see if we can tell the texture difference. It looks a little bit darker than the other one. Let's see if I like it better. Okay, now I get the texture difference. It's much lighter. It's not as chewy. It's better. Yeah. Did not like this bar. I mean, it tastes like marshmallow to me. I don't know why. This bar. Oh, wow. So the texture difference is definitely apparent when you go from one to the other. I couldn't tell just by eating them because they're still chewy. But they're not as chewy as they used to be. They're really good. I knew the reason I didn't like them was because of the milk chocolate. I don't know if you guys have tried their milk chocolate. Every milk chocolate bar they made, I hated. I thought it tastes like dollar store milk chocolate. You know what I mean? Dollar store milk chocolate. This, my friends, dark chocolate. Oh, it smells good. Yeah. She's going back in. And this one, I believe, is 3 points. So, yeah. This is like... And clean. It's like that black cocoa. It's really good. I like it. This one's a winner. Finally, I got a winner. Yeah. Wow. I knew that was the reason I didn't like this bar. I wanted to like it because... Sorry about that. I love cookies and cream. Because who doesn't love cookies and cream? I do. And that was why. They've rectified that. Now, from what I understand, they, like if you purchased bars under somebody else's code, anytime you use somebody's code, they get credit. So it's not like you're stuck with that one person. So say you don't like me anymore. Like we don't like Dee. We don't want to buy under her. You can buy off anybody else. So, which is nice. This way you're not stuck under somebody. That's what's kind of nice about that. Hey, Gwen and Diane and Judy. This texture is like the lemon because there's no nutter or coconut or anything in there, so it's more smoother. I didn't like I wouldn't like lemon. Now my husband loved the lemon. Joan didn't like it. He loved it. He said it was delicious. So I'm just telling you that I don't like lemon anything, so yeah, I wouldn't like it. But that was good. That was, yeah. I don't need bars right now, but because you know they're having that sale. And like I said, I'm not. If I ate them every day, then I would probably need them, but I don't. So that's why they stay in my freezer. I would love to send some to somebody, but they're all expired now. Like, I send you some bars, but all the expiration dates are, but they are good. They've been in my freezer for forever. Oh, the code will be posted tomorrow morning. That's when they launch. I will have a post on my Facebook group. You belong there, Ellen. I'm 99.9% sure. I will post the link. That's the link you use to get in. Oh, Nita. You guys are... And I will always love you guys. You like the lemon? My husband, he said it was... Now, he loved the cherry Barcia. He said that was better than their other cherry bar. He goes, this was really good. Again, I don't like cherry. I don't like orange. I don't like fruit. I actually did like the strawberry. I'm lying. I did like the strawberry. That was the only... And the banana. Other than that, I wasn't a big fruit person. I love the salted... I was going to bring the salted caramel down, but I don't want to open it anymore because I'm not going to finish this yet. I love the salt. The vanilla. I love the vanilla. Didn't bring that back. Yes, I will definitely. Like I said, they're having I think a relaunch special. Now the built boosts were really good, I have to say. But I'm not a Warner enhancer person, so I wouldn't buy them. But they're having a special. You buy a case of mixed bars, and there's a case of mixed boosts, and that built go. It's that. That's that. I don't know if I'd recommend that if unless you're a person that works out. You know, like someone like me, I don't consider what I do working out. But it's a little pouch and has protein and caffeine in it, and it really helps. It's a good pre-workout. It's a gel. You suck it in. It has enough caffeine like a cup of coffee. So if your person needs caffeine, and a case of those, a package of 18. And they're having, I think, three. If you get one of each, it's like 74. I wrote it down at our meeting today. $79.95 for a 3-pack bundle. Normally it ranges for $107. But like I said, not everybody wants to get all three. I know I wouldn't get all three. I would just get the bars or the boost. But I don't buy the boost. A lot of times, if you see a lot of times they have sales where they're throwing in a boost, that's when I usually get it. Yes, I agree. Thank God they freeze well. My favorite from the new ones probably be the caramel brownie and this. This cookies and cream, so much better than the old one. So much better. And the peanut butter. The peanut butter was amazing, but it's 5 points. That's the only thing. Ellen, if you love cherry, you would love that cherry barcia. I thought it might taste, it didn't, I tasted it. It didn't taste like cough medicine, because sometimes to me cherries taste like cough medicine, but it didn't. I just don't like it, but it didn't taste like cough medicine. My son loved it. They all loved it. Yes, I microwave the bars I put it on a piece of parchment paper, and I do it for about 16 seconds, and then I slide it on graham crackers. I don't like to microwave the graham crackers, they get soft. I like them hard. No, I do. So I slide it onto the graham crackers and make a s'more. I don't know make a cake though. I think it makes a s'more. I never heard of it being called a cake. Chicken pizza. How is the chicken pizza? Hey, Jermaine. Sounds yummy. Sounds yummy. Sorry I was late. I was advertising that Weight Watchers chat. So if anybody's new here, just joining us for WW chat and Built Bar tasting, say hi. Let me know you're here. Because sometimes we go a little off topic. Just a little. Hey, I posted the birthday cake. Did y'all watch it? Y'all like, I have to even make it already. I had somebody posted, she already made it. There's a picture of it, and she put fluff in there. Yes, please put fluff in the middle of that cake. I was trying to make strawberry shortcake today. It just didn't pan out. It was a hot mess, so we scrapped that footage. It was bad. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if I just wasn't into it, but we'll see. Hey, Kim Bed Good. I'm telling you, I've been eating all day. Why? I don't know. I mean, Greta, I'm eating decent things. I think I had a couple rice cakes. Not like I'm eating like 1,000 Built Bars. Rice cakes. Yeah, rice cakes. I think I had a bag of rice cakes. I had one of them pop cakes. I had a cheese wedge. I don't know. I went shopping at Kohl's again. I got more clothes. So Friday will be a food and fashions haul. I was told, now I feel funny, but people say they want me to try on the clothes. I feel funny doing that, but so you know, that's not my idea. So yes, I will do a fashion show. I will take pictures, and of course all I get is shirts because I have to try on bottoms, and you can't try on clothes. Oh, Judy Logue, you go rogue, girlfriend. Hey, Denise. Hey, Judith. Did I count my points? Yes, for the most part. I didn't count the rice cake because it's 0, but I probably should have. And I had little mini naans, which I'm obsessed with. That'll be on my food finds. I don't have many food finds. I have a few. Know what I found? I found a really good seltzer that I'm actually liking. It was Good and Gather from Target. It is peach ginger. It's still seltzery, but I can get it down. Oh, the best rice cake. I like to get the Quaker mini bags. They're pre-portioned. And Sam's has a variety. They're little, and it has apple, cinnamon, caramel, cheese, and ranch. So all of those. I mean, I love the caramel, probably my favorite. But what I like to do is you get a plain rice cake for 1 point. Put some PB2 that you mix with either milk, or some people use the syrup. So it's only 1 point, and you spread it on top of that rice cake and put some grapes. It's like, or strawberries. It is so good. I can't tell you how good it is. And I know it sounds really like simple, but it's like peanut butter and jelly on a rice cake. It's like my favorite snack ever. But somebody said they had the rice cakes, the everything but the bagel rice cakes. They sounded really good. Yes, chocolate rice cake with peanut butter and strawberries. So yes. Yeah, I go, girl. I can truck all I want, McLean. Scale's still gonna be up. Yeah, I really haven't been enjoying. I have to throw a swig of lime in there to cut a little bit of that, you know. Hey, Carrie, I was just gonna say, aren't you honeymooning? We had a real wonderful workout. Yes, the muffin mix is higher than the pancake mix, which is sad but true. I would assume you can use applesauce, yes. I don't usually a lot of people use applesauce. I don't know why I don't, but I would assume you can. Yes, happy anniversary, Carrie. Oh, yes, they were putting brownie hummus on top. It's 0 points, so yes, please. Oh, sorry to hear that, Judith. Oh, what a nice friend you are. Well, we hope she's doing okay. Oh, that's nice, Carrie. You deserve to be spoiled. I'm telling you, it amps up that rice cake. And if you do the chocolate PB2 and the strawberries, you can do a plain rice cake, chocolate PB2, and strawberries. And you can get a little crazy and throw a couple lilies on there because, you know, why not? You can get 12 of them for 0 points, so I'd do it. Spoiling, we need to be spoiled more. Did you not see my video Monday? We need to spoil ourselves more. Every day, we work hard. Spoil yourself rotten. McLean, don't get me started. That's all I need. I'll be banned from YouTube. What are lilies? Oh, let me enlighten you. Lilies are chocolate chips sweetened with stevia and not sugar, so they're sugar-free. And certain ones are different points, I won't lie. I like the brown bag. That's the one I know. And you can have 12 chocolate chips for 13 for 0 points. Once you hit 14, I think it's 14 to 30 something, it's 1 point, which is still a deal. You can have 60 for 2 points. I put 12 in pretty much everything that I make. I'm telling you, I just ride the line of that. Rice cakes are one. You have to get the 1 point ones, Ellen. Some of them are 2. I find look for the 1 point ones. They're out there. Oh, cinnamon peanut butter. You can just put cinnamon on your peanut butter. I believe most chocolate rice cakes are 2. Oh, I'm telling you, McLean, I agree. I'm like, should I put Lily's chips in? Why not? Yay! Spoil with Amazon. That's a wonderful thing. Yes, Jerry, you can get flavored PB2 in certain stores. I had a vanilla one. It was really good. But they're not easy to find, I'll tell you that. And some of them you have to watch are higher in points. And make sure you go into my Amazon store when you purchase these wonderful things. I have a lot of things listed in my Amazon store. If you've not checked it out, you should. It's listed in the description box below. All my favorite things are in there. I know. It's too easy to order from Amazon because I have the one click. I hit it and it's like all on its way to my house. Sprinkles. Well, chips are optional. You could sprinkle it on top of your when you go to eat it. Just saying. Put it on top of the peanut butter. I would. Because you can. I know, Jif whips. I can't believe that they're going. You know, Peter Pan has whips. I'm not sure if they're just as good. I know I've seen it though. I have legit boxes on my porch that have to be broken down. Because we ordered too much during COVID. It's just easy to order because nobody wants to go out. Ellen, in the description box here, I will bring it to you. I will bring it to you. I think I can grab the link. Let's see. It's in the description box. I think I could grab it. Let me try because see how this is usually Luigi's thing. There we go. Show more. And remember, I do get a small commission from Amazon, but you are not charged for that. It's because I'm an Amazon associate. I always try to say that. Here it is. There we go. Let's go over here. Copy. There, I did it. I did it. Luigi would be proud. Luigi would be proud. Here. Here is the link to my Amazon store. Like I said, they don't upcharge you anything. I always try to I give clarity. I do not hide. Yes, I get a commission. You are not upcharged. Amazon throws that at me. It's going to be in my, hey, Lori, in my Food Finds Friday. I have flavored lilies I got at Walmart. I think they're butterscotch. I don't remember the points, though. I did scan them in the store. They weren't too bad. Hey, Michelle, waiting for her flavor god. Oh, that oat bread, let me tell you. When I was making it, I'm thinking to myself, this looks like a hot mess. It looks like vomit. I won't lie. It looks like vomit. And I'm thinking, how the hell is this going to be bread? It just looks disgusting. When it came out, when it baked, you saw when I cut it, you couldn't see oats. It's just fantastic. And I made a mistake. I put baking powder. It's supposed to be baking soda. It is corrected on the recipe blog. When I typed it out, it is 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Again, Dee doesn't read because she's too fast. All I saw was baking and I went baking powder. It's baking soda. So mine was fine, but that's the recipe. I want to make sure I reiterate that. Yes, it will get you out of this. You can come back in. It should open in another window. Has to be the brown bag. They have a blue bag, a blue and white, but those chips are bigger. So, I was talking to the people from Lily's. I said, are you changing the bag? They said, no. I said, well, this confuses us. I said, I know that 12 chips are 0 points. You can't throw me a different size chip. I said, I have to get the brown bag because we're still making the brown bag. Because I was a little bit nervous because that's what I know. Don't give me a different bag and a different size chip. I don't like to think and read. Do you understand? It's like that's why I messed up the baking powder. She's got issues. Oh, that bread. Did you get crunch on that bread? I was so surprised how good that bread was. I'm thinking it's going to be like crap. I'm thinking, why are these people liking this bread? Because everybody at my Zoom meeting was talking about it. I've heard people, oh my God, did you try Grace's oat bread? I'm like, no. It's really good for the purple people because it's zero. Heck, I would eat 3 pieces. Well, you can't. Be honest with you, it's really filling. It is very satiating, the bread. You can get Lily's chips at Whole Foods, Sprouts. You can get them at Walmart sometimes, but you have to watch. They usually have the white bag, which is still a good deal. You just have to scan them and watch how many are zero. But the brown bag, the one I like, is at Whole Foods and Sprouts and Amazon. Amazon has them, which is a link in my box if you want to go through Amazon. And they range between, I think you can get them at Whole Foods for like $6.99 a bag. All right, enjoy, Carrie. You're gonna see Glam Squad. I'll be there, but I'm having a tooth pulled, so I'm not sure how I'll be tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, I'm telling you, I legit had one. I was like going, it's if you like Ezekiel bread, it reminded me. My husband said the same thing. It reminded him of Ezekiel bread, which I am over the moon for. The only reason I don't eat it is because it's 2 points a slice, and I usually have to have two, so it'd be 4 points. Where I can have 2.2 slices of 647 for two. Sometimes I don't always have extra points, but yeah. But I did have one slice, and it definitely was enough this morning with my eggs. So, is it? Yeah. Does anybody know what the points are on green? I don't. You'd have to count the oats and the yogurt. It was what, 3.5 cups. You know what you do? Kathleen, do you have a calculator? The app. Put in 3 3/4 cups of oats. Put in 2 cups of Greek yogurt. Give me the points, and an egg, which we know is 2 points, and then we could just divide it by 16 because it's 16. Supposedly it's 16 slices. Now you can get. You want bigger slices, you'll have to charge more points. That's entirely up to you. You couldn't get in? Let me see if I put the right link up. Let me check the link because sometimes Dee don't do it right. Yeah, I got right in. Let me say. Hold on. There might be another way. Takes me to like a red page and my face is on there. Come on, Flavor Cut. I don't want to see you. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try one more link. If that was on my phone, I can give it to you because it's in my thing. I have that link in. Come on. My computer is so slow. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that should have been it. I don't understand why it didn't go because it went for me. I don't know why that's very strange. Doesn't make sense why you can't get on there. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, Whole Foods. And sometimes Sprouts has them on sale for $4.99. So if you have a Sprouts, check check their ads. If you have a Sprouts in your area. Why don't I? Side stripper. Product. Hold on. That should have worked because I don't know why it didn't work. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one I used. I don't know why it's not coming through. I'll do it again. That didn't work. See, that didn't work. Let me go back. Hold on. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal has a new name here. Copy a link. Hold on. I'm trying to get a link. Louise usually does this well. Let's see. Try that one. Let's see. It opens for me, and I'm not understanding why it doesn't open for you. Try that link. Oh, geez, don't feel bad. You're here now. You don't have the sprouts. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, Becky was able to get in. Hey, it's my birthday week, Crystal. I want everybody to wish me a happy birthday every day this week. I never get sick of it. It's probably the best birthday I've had in a long time. My husband says, "You're actually in a good mood this year." I'm like, I know. I don't know. What could that be? Okay, the link has worked. Okay. You went to the beach. How was it, cheese? I don't like the beach, but I understand why people do. My son's down there. It's been very quiet around my house. My Sharpie doesn't have all these chips. Man, I'm jealous. It's okay, Kathleen. Like I said, I'm normally a little bit better on points, but I haven't been very diligent lately. You're on purple. Tracy, you eat that whole loaf of bread. Hey, Marky Sparkman. I've just started watching your chats along with Joan and Kim. I'm enjoying. Oh, well, welcome. I mean, Mary, did I call you Mark? Dee is having a hard time saying. Thank you, Mary. Well, welcome to Tea with Dee. What plan are you on? Let me know. Thank you for coming. And oh, thank you for the happy birthday wish. You guys have been, last night at in the Zoom, everybody sang. I can't tell you how that touched me. I mean, it's like you guys. And Joan had said one time I was saying something. She goes, "Well, you know everybody." I said, "We meet every day here." I said, you get to the point where we see, like, I don't see you, but we chat, and we know so much about each other. And it's like I said, I'm not good with faces yet. I said, but names I got. I said, but we meet so often here, and you just speak. I asked Amy how her son is, and Lori how her father-in-law is. It's like you know what people are going through because you see them. Well, not really see them, but you see them, and we talk almost every day for the past how many months. And it's like you're chatting with I'm chatting with a bunch of friends. It's like I feel like I'm with my buddies. We can go out. Except we don't have any I can share my Built Bar with you. I would if you were here. But I just thank you guys. It was just I was a little overwhelmed. I will say that. Health food section. Wow, I didn't know that. How do you save the link? That's a good question. I know what I will post it in the Facebook group, and I will pin the post. So, and then if you ever things like that, if you go into the saved stuff, it'll be there. So that's the only way I can tell you how to do it. It was way fun. Yay, Ellen got in. Cindy, it's all good. Well, we were celebrating last night. I've been celebrating all week. The scale will reflect that as well. Oh, that's good. Crunching seashells, yeah. Kids love that. Thank you, Denise. All right, Nita. You're on your phone. It's a little bit harder. Like I said, I'll put a pin post up in the group. It does. Well, when I discovered sand shoes, changed everything, because I wouldn't go in the water because I always imagined stepping on something gross like a jellyfish or a horseshoe crab, so I could never go in the water. I was always like, ugh. But once I discovered sand shoes, the whole world opened up. I would go far in and just keep trudging, and I didn't fear anything. We have a beach in down our Jersey called Diamond Beach, and they have these they look like diamonds, but they're not. But it's cool to go on the beach, and people go at sunset, and they pick these little things out. The kids loved it. Shark Week. You mean Shark Week or Shark Week? Because Shark Week means many things to many women. That's a little bit funny. The husband's nose. Hey, Mr. Kendrick, you want a dish with Dee? Oh, you went in. That's a little scary. I was so because what? I just learned what Shark Week meant. We never called it Shark Week. See, I'm old school. But yeah, I'm like, oh, that's what I wonder people that's Shark Week. Oh, they never know what Shark Week meant. Yeah, I know. No, I never had mold on my bars, and a few people have. But the guy was saying, he said the mold issue sounded worse than it was because it's not like everybody had mold, but they were concerned because they were flash frozen. And they had different distribution centers across the United States. And if you notice from like back when we originally started buying them, you would order on Tuesday, you'd get them on Thursday or Friday. Well, it seems like the last 4 or 5 months, it was taking like a week and a half. It never took that long. Apparently they were having shipping issues. So they were sitting in these warehouses, not melting. So they, think a lot of that had to do with the mold issue. But they said, and yourself, a few little things, people make a big deal. I mean, not that it wasn't a big deal, because it was. I'm not going to sit there and say it wasn't. But it wasn't everybody, the way it sounds like. Not everybody had mold. There were several hundred people, I'm sure, that had mold. But the amount that orders Built Bars, then that actual percentage is not as high as it seems. But always check your bars. Because there's no preservatives in them. So unless I keep mine in the freezer, and then I'll put some in the fridge for next couple weeks. They never sit out because there is no preservatives in them, so they will go bad, most definitely. Shark Week. Yeah, you would see they would be white, I think, if they had mold, but. This one I've had in my possession for probably 6 months. So there's not a mold on this. It's been in my fridge. It's been in my freezer. I took them out. This was about a week ago. I took it out. I kept it in the fridge. There's not a... So this bar probably expired. Let me see. We'll tell you how old it is. Let's see. It expires October. So I got this when they had the cookies and cream special in the early spring. No, it wasn't spring, because that's when they should. Were they doing cookies and cream in the spring? I don't remember. I felt like it was spring. So I'm thinking it was, I don't remember ordering any for a while. But, so I've had this easily 6 months. And it's, other than the fact that it's missing chocolate because of the enrober, but there's not an ounce of, I've never had mold in any of the bars I've ever had. Yes, I do. I think, yeah, I would think, I mean, I used an egg. I would think so, to be honest. I don't know for sure. I've only made it once. I don't see why it wouldn't. But I couldn't guarantee 100%. Hey, Natalie. I do think they have good customer service, Laura. I agree. I've never had an issue. I mean, people were complaining they wanted their money back and they were only giving them credit. I mean, I can understand if you want your money back, you want your money back. And, you know, I guess, like I said, like, I understand the business perspective because, like, my husband and we have a business. And I know, like, things aren't always as cut and black, or cut and black, black and white as people see, like, to think that they are. Like, this is it, and this is it. Like with the COVID, there apparently was a COVID issue with an employee. And I'm like, again, I don't know, again, how true that is. But, you know, if you like the bars, you like them. And if you don't, you don't. It's never feel you have to buy anything you don't want. Hey, Valerie, welcome to Tea with Dee. How are you? What plan are you on? Dee, was a cinnamon sugar-free cake. I've never had. Did I ever have the muffins, sugar-free muffins? I don't know if I've ever eaten them. I have a box. I've never made it. Oh, they're definitely social media injustice. I definitely believe that too. There's no lilies in there? You gotta be kidding me. There was. Okay, Hey, LaTanya, welcome to Tea with Dee. Are you new here? That name does not sound familiar to me. Blue, that's my favorite plan. The chocolate donuts, I'm glad. I want to make new, I got a new Kodiak I haven't tried yet, so I might be doing donuts soon with that one. Yes, they don't make the vanilla cream anymore, Heather. I know, I was a little bit, that was my favorite one too. One of my favorites. Yes, did you ever try Neo bars? They're pretty good. Oh, the cricket. That was kind of cute. Do most people on Blue use egg beaters or real eggs? I use both. To be honest, sometimes if I like buying the carton to add with my eggs. Like if I have two eggs, I'll throw a little bit of egg beaters in there, bulk it up, and I feel like it's not as much fat because I'm using egg white stuff. Or when I use Hungry Girl recipes, I like to use the carton eggs, as she always does. But yeah, but most times I use Blue Plant Blossom. Let me see. Why is there's no whatchamacallit in there? There's no Lily's chips. That's kind of like, I know I had them in there. I use the black cocoa powders in there. Neos. I still have Built Bars in there. I think there's no Lily's chips. Like sometimes when they sell out, they take it out. Let's see if I could find them. See if they have them. Maybe they don't have them. Here they are. The one they have, you get 3 bags, pack of 3 for $29. That seems to be a little bit steep for my 9-ounce bag. Lily's, 21, pack of 2. Wow, they're really expensive on Amazon. So I've got my last pack I got at Whole Foods. So yeah, I don't understand why they're so expensive here. Yeah, they aren't what you call inexpensive. But they are, in my mind, I think they're totally worth it and that bag lasts me quite a while because I mostly use 12 at a time because I put them on my little mini breads. I use them, I don't very rarely use a whole cup or anything. They're sweetened with stevia, all natural, 25% fewer calories. Well, it's in there now. I'm not sure. The one I had must have sold out. That's the only thing I can come up with. That is the only thing I can come up with. This one's not even here. Ooh, I'm behind on the chat, which is typical for me. Contain adult content. Would I put dirty stuff in there? That's true. I wonder if they wouldn't send them. Never. I haven't been to Firestone in ages. We used to go many before I got married. So we're talking 20. My dad used to go there. Hey, Bonnie. So if you guys just came here late, I will go over this again because you miss them. The launch of the new bars is tomorrow. I thought I would just try this one. And they revamped the cookies and cream. This is the old, this is the new. They went from milk chocolate cookies and cream to dark chocolate cookies and cream. And see the difference? Oh, wrong way, Dee. You can see they're a little bit fluffier. This seems a little bit, don't think you could tell in the picture, but I didn't notice the difference in texture till I tried it back to back. Definitely, it's not as, like, I'll chew the first one, you'll see. I knew it had potential when I had it. I knew it was the chocolate. And it tastes right here. Oh, Roseanne, how'd you like it? It tastes hard to talk. I'll tell you, the day I made it, I wanted to go to Dunkin' and get one. It was 8 points. And I'm like, I can't spend 8 points today. I thought, I got matcha at home. I got cashew milk. I made a 1 point latte. I thought it was yummy. Awesome. It was really good. Saved myself 7 points. And now let's do the new one. Yeah, definitely softer. But I don't think, if you're a person who likes the texture, you'll be fine. Because it's better. Shut the front door. Improvement. See, I'm a standard gal. Don't get me in those funky dunky flavors. Keep me to my standard stuff and I'm good. Yes, the Walmart has the white bag. Just be careful, like when you scan them, you know how many chips you have. Because those chips are a little bit bigger than the brown bag. Was what in my store? Ellen. As I sit here and eat. I keep eating on camera. So when the scale goes up this week, I have nobody to blame but myself. I did not try the salted caramel yet. So far, the ones I've liked prior to the thing I've liked again. So I'm 10 for 10 on that one. Sure, cheese. So I'll keep cheese. Special thoughts that she gets, I hear you, cheese. Nothing worse than you getting raked over the coals. But the brown bag at your Walmart? Ours is the white and blue one. Like I said, I just have to reformulate my thoughts. And, we're creatures of habit. I like to count my 12 chips or my 13. If I have to think different, then it just messes with my head. Oh, I'm telling you, it's always that way. You're having a good day. Something's got to go wrong. Why is it? Why? Why can't we just have a full good day? Why does, fate have to throw a wrench in our fun? Oh. Oh, no, I didn't see. I apologize if I missed some of your posts, but sometimes that feed in there, things get buried. And I remember I found somebody's post days later and went, how did I miss this? But no, I didn't see it. Well, congratulations. COVID. I agree with you there. Have a nice dinner. Cheese. Well, everything. I haven't crossed my boobs because they cross, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they cross. Sad but true. Ooh, I was thinking about making. I'm jonesing for like Asian chicken meatballs. That's what my thought process this week. And I don't want to get to it. I want like with some green onion in there and some ginger and some soy. I'm thinking Asian chicken meatballs with maybe even pineapple inside. Yeah. Oh, speaking, I'm going to share this with you guys because we're all friends. We're doing a collab not till September, around the first week of September. I'm not running it. It's who's running it? Danielle. I'm Danielle Nicole. It's a crock pot collab. And everybody's saying what they're going to make. And I'm thinking, I don't want to make dinner. I want to make something different. And I thought, breakfast. I want to make a steel cut oatmeal. Because I haven't done it yet in a crock pot. I've done it in the Instant Pot and it's fabulous. And I thought, ooh, what about a carrot cake? Steel cut oatmeal. So let me tell you something, people. The more I'm researching this, the better it sounds. Shredded carrots and pineapples and brown sugar. I am like having a food orgasm just thinking about it. I'm like, oh my God, that sounds so good. So I'm slightly excited about this. Well, I have to make them first before I film them. But yeah, if I can come up with something. But yes, carrot cake, oatmeal in a crock pot. And then somewhere I saw where you could put a pat of bourbon butter. Like, oh my God, bourbon butter on top of carrot cake? Wow. And that's something you could like, if you choose to have it, you can. And if you don't, you don't, but bourbon butter, like a little pat of bourbon butter. Oh, I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh. I just think of food and I get excited. That's how sad life is some days, when the thought of it excites you. I know. I've been thinking about these meatballs, or maybe put like some water chestnuts inside or something, like, because I like crunch. I'm a texture person. I love a little soft with a little crunch and like some like. I think that sounds. And of course the boys will hate it, but who cooks for them? That's why they could have cheesesteaks, and I'll be having some Asian meatballs with some brown rice or some cauliflower rice. Ooh. But we'll see. Son's home for the weekend. He leaves on Monday for school. So probably maybe I'll play around with it. Anything else you want me to do, Epi? That's a loaded question that I probably shouldn't have asked. Can I help you? Are you here for Weight Watchers chat? Or are you here to make me do something I don't want to do? Yes, this is live. Please wave. Make sure you give the United States. Can you tell by the accent? No, I am not Canadian. I'm American. Give this video a thumbs up before you forget. I am from the north. A lot of questions. My social security number next? No, I don't hate Trump. Why would I hate Trump? I don't hate anybody. Louise is in the house. Oh, son of her, Luigi. Guess who's here? Luigi. All of a sudden, I'm playing around with this fool, and then I was like, Luigi. I'm like, yeah, Luigi's here. Oh, not a problem. I totally understand. We all, that's our girl. Hey, Gina. So I'll give it up for Luigi. Bye-bye. What country are you? I mean, like, can you not tell what country I'm in? I mean, just saying. Bye-bye. Luigi. Does she not make an entrance or does she not make an entrance? Nobody comes into a room better than Luigi. Telling you. Right in. Kicked his butt to the corner. Oh no, she does not play. No siree. I'm sitting there going like, oh, this is going to be good. Wave at me. I'm going. She is. I'm telling you, nothing gets past Luigi. Things get past me all the time. As soon as you come in, Luigi, it's like they follow you. I'm glad they're done too, Lori. No way. She's no joke, man. I'm telling you. She's got the fastest fingers in the East. I say that all the time. I have half the word out, and Luigi's got him out of the room. It's like, yes, please. It's my girl. Every girl needs a Luigi. I say it all the time. All right. Good night, Julia. You too. Bye, Mr. Kendrick. I know you are a nice person, Luigi. He was just, yeah. Hey, Karen Snow, how's it going? That's some troll. It's, you know, it's always, you know, hello and good night. Hello and good night, Karen. I can't wait to go to the dentist. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, getting this back tooth pulled. I can't wait. Oh. Exactly. He's history. But he fools with Luigi and lives to tell about it. What are they thinking? I guess you hate Donald Trump. I don't hate anybody. I hate food. Hey, don't ask me who I hate. I don't think I hate anybody. No, I don't think I dislike anybody. I'm a pretty easygoing person. Oh, 9 a.m. Yes, I have to go. I have to go, pull up. I have to call, and then they'll tell me when I can come in. But it's this back tooth, and it's either I have it pulled or she wants to crown it, and I am just not putting a cap that far back. I have bone loss in my upper, in the back, so it's, and I have like what you call like a gully back there, and things get caught, and it's like there's a boulder this big. And when I floss and I get this microscopic piece of thing out, and my thing all of a sudden feels better, I'm like, this little piece is causing me like excruciating pain. Apparently it is. So yep. So I said, nope, I'm pulling it. It's out of here. School starts the Tuesday after Labor Day, so the day after Labor Day. And as far as I know, we're going back. The governor came on today. Schools will be open. So, and yet my son's school is all remote. So, and he's in college. So yeah, he's all remote. Oh, I think so too. It's, I guess it's the very back tooth. I'm not worried. I got good jaws. I'll be able to crunch up that thing. Yes, Lori, and that's it. I mean, I may go in prior to do a few things and get my stuff in order, but we go in on Tuesday. I believe the kids come in on Wednesday. So we always have our back to school meeting and, go over the rules and things are going on for the year. And we have like, and get our rooms in order and stuff. And I think they're staggering them starting. I think so many kids are starting on Wednesday, then so many kids are then they won't have to go back. And then there's so many kids coming on Thursday, and everybody's using different doors. The middle school go in the back, the little kids will go in the front, and the other kids like K through 2 will go through the front, and 3 through 5 will go in the side, and then 6 through 8 will go in the back. So nobody's going to be congregating in any one area. They have all these things in place, and they're going to want hall monitors. I may be hall monitor, because, kids, they just do whatever the heck they want. You have to make sure that they're distanced, not too many kids are in the bathroom at the same time, and if they're standing in the hallway, they're 6 feet apart. So that'll be my job. I'll be the Keystone Police. Get out of there. They're too close together. So I'm excited. Oh, the new Built Bars? I like the old flavor new vamped Built Bars. I just tasted the they redid the cookies and cream because originally it was milk chocolate. This is the old one I had in my freezer, no mold, and this is the new one that's done in dark chocolate. The texture is definitely lighter. It's not quite as taffy-ish. It's more whipped, but still a taffy-ish effect. So it's not totally soft. So I definitely liked it in dark chocolate. And I knew I would because that's what I didn't like about this bar. It was milk. I didn't like any of their milk chocolate. So these I thought were awesome. Now the new ones I tasted of the new flavors, I didn't like a lot of them. But like the peanut butter one that they did, I loved that. That was so much better. It is one more point than it used to be, but the taste is really, really, really good. And so I wouldn't like cherry. I wouldn't like lemon. Now the apple almond crisp, I liked it. Did I think it tastes like apple? No. I thought it tasted like almond crisp, which I did enjoy. I would probably buy that because I like almond. But it didn't taste like anything like apple. Yes, we're probably going to have masks all day too. Yes, my wisdom teeth, I got all 4 out about 25 years ago. I know, me and Bobby Brady. Good night, Becky. So the launch is tomorrow. So on Facebook, I will have the post with the 10% link for my ambassador link for 10%. Free shipping as always. They have the new, if you're a Built Boost person, they have new flavors, which the ones I had were really good. Like that one had a grape taste. I really enjoyed it. I did taste one. It was tropical, like coconutty. I didn't like that, but I don't like coconut. The Tang one, the one that we said tastes like Tang, it tastes like orange. They said mango, which I guess it could be mango orange. Yes, 2 Eastern, yep. 2, it's actually mountain time, midnight mountain time, but I'll have the post at 2 a.m. our time. And what else was I going to say about that? Some people are like, there's people that are really hot for them. There are people that have been out of bars. And there's some people that want nothing to do with it. And I get that, I always say it's, you do you. And if you don't like them, you don't like them. And you don't want anything to do with them, you don't want anything to do with them. But there's people that are like hot crazy for them. Oh, I'm glad I have a friendly face. Anytime, Lorraine. I know. I was so disappointed in that carrot cake. You have no idea. That was the one I wanted to like. Nutmeg and clove. It just wasn't good. It was too, I never tasted a carrot cake like that. Not any carrot cake I've ever had. In fact, I don't put nutmeg in my carrot cake. I put cinnamon. So yeah, not good. Like I said, stick with the standards. Salted caramel was good. The peanut butter was good. If you like the coconut, I'm sure that's good. Because that, like I said, the standard ones and this cookies and cream, can I recommend that? It smells insane. The dark chocolate's all that made the difference in this bar. Totally. Totally. My birthday was great, Luigi. Thank you for asking. I'm celebrating all week because I love this. This is probably my husband, this has been the best, you've just been really chipper this year. Normally I'm miserable. I said, because I've been celebrating all week. I know. I was really bummed about that. You guys saw my face. I was like, I just wanted to love it. Because that was the one I was looking forward to. Because you guys know I love my carrot. I'm making carrot cake oatmeal, for crying out loud. I love carrot cake. Maybe carrot cake hummus. Ooh. Carrot cake. I'm going to work on that one. Carrot cake hummus. But see, this is how I think. Do you see how the mind works? I talk about something, an idea pops into my head like nothing. Carrot cake hummus. And that carrot cake in a mug from Hungry Girl is what dreams are made of. It's so amazing. And there's no nutmeg in it. Carrot cake party loaf. Ooh. Carrot cake week. Make hummus, loaf, the oatmeal. Maybe I'll wait till when the oatmeal comes out, and that'll be, I think the collab's on a Sunday or Monday. So I'll start off with the oatmeal, then I'll do like the hummus, and then the loaf. Carrot cake, everything. I know. I'm telling you, what made that cake? I mean, it was good without the icing. Let me tell you. It's good. Like I said, I try to say it's 4 points without it, and you don't really need it, but man, that icing just elevates it to like orgasmic. So seriously, like that peanut butter with that chocolate, it's just what dreams are made of, is like I like to say. It's so intense and delicious. That is one thing I have to, that black cocoa powder is just, even when you make it in the frozen hot chocolate, it's so amazing. I'll have to have one. Bring one to live. I'll bring a frozen. Did I bring one before? I don't know if I brought one. I bought a pink drink. I don't think I brought a frozen hot chocolate. Maybe I'll bring a frozen hot chocolate tomorrow, and you'll see me sit here just be like having a fit. You get that cricket. Get your shoe out, girlfriend. You just give that cricket get Jiminy. He's got to be keeping you up. I'm telling you, I told you my little one said it's better than Dunkin' Donuts. You've arrived when your Weight Watcher food is better than Dunkin' Donuts. I'm like, and my matcha latte, I wouldn't say it's better than Dunkin' Donuts because that's just amazing. But you know what? It's good. And that's what we look for. It doesn't have to be great. If it's good, it's a winner because you want your food to be good. We should be eating good food. We shouldn't be eating crap. We shouldn't be sitting and go, oh, I have to eat this. You should want to eat it. Run, Jiminy, run. Run, Jiminy. Let your conscience be your guide. Remember he said it with his umbrella? Let your conscience be your guide. Where's Pinocchio? The pink drink. That pink drink is really good. I have to say, it's a great summer drink. Speaking of pink drink, is that what I was? Yes. I'm supposed to, which I have not done yet, and I apologize, but I think Friday with my Friday favorites video, or my Food Finds Friday. Food and Fashion Finds Friday, because I have more fashion finds. I went to the Kohl's again and cleaned up in clearance again. I got about 6 things or 7, not as good as last time, but I got a few summer things, which is kind of nice for fall, going back to school. A cute little I can't think what you call the material. My mother always liked it. I'm surprised I actually bought it, but it'd be cute for school. I got about easily 6 or 7 things, but Food Finds, Fashion Finds, and the contest. well, it's not really a contest. It's a giveaway. I'm going to do I'm 5,000 subscriber giveaway now that I'm like almost at 5,500. But yes, I have a giveaway. And what am I putting in there? Why did I say this? Oh, I'm putting away I have I have a few things in the box. One of them is the packets to make the pink drink. And I have this cute little towel set that has something to do with Journey, and it's like a coaster and a pot holder, which it's not really, it's just meant to be hung up and to remind you. And there was a couple other things I have in there. I don't remember what it was. I'll have to look. I have a box of things I keep putting in. Oh, I have a Weight Watchers water bottle. I had gotten it when I signed on for like back when I was finishing up. I had to rejoin, and they gave me a hat and a water bottle. I didn't need it, so it's been sitting there. I'm like, I'm going to use it as a giveaway. I gave away the hat, so now I'm going to give away the water bottle. So I have that in there, and there was something else. I can't remember off the. So when I do the Friday food and fashion finds, it's going to be, it'll be a giveaway for my 5,000 subscriber giveaway that we're almost at 5,500 subscribers because I've been so lax. Hey, welcome back, McLean. See, Louise got the links up. But yeah, I put a packet of the stuff to make the pink drink because I saw it and I thought, I'd throw that in there because some people can't find that stuff. I'm sure Esther will be like, I want to win it. I want to win it. Bye, Tamara. No problemo. Look for the link tomorrow if you're interested. Remember, anytime I ever hack anything, never, ever feel obligated. Don't say, oh, well, Denise is... No. Denise just finds things that she likes, and sometimes I send them to her for, like, I'm getting something in the mail today or tomorrow from this company called Nutstop, and he wants to send me some samples to try. And I was checking out his website, and his prices, I will say, are pretty good. Considering, because I always compare it with Amazon because that's where we order online from, and they looked really good. His prices look good, so I'm interested to see how well the product tastes because it's not always about the price, got to be about the product. So I will once I get the stuff, I will do a tasting, and we will see. And they offered you guys a discount. I forgot it was 10 or 15% off. I don't remember. Again, never sit there and say, I have to buy it because Denise is saying it. Never think that. I just like, when I find stuff that I like, that I would buy, I just want to bring it to you. Never, I just want to bring that out here. Don't ever feel you have to get anything. Because that's not what it's about. It's not about me sitting there hawking stuff. It's about just sharing what I like. And hopefully you'll like it too. And if you don't, that's okay. You don't have to like it. But I always have to put that out there. I don't want people to think, oh my God, look at her. She's always like trying to sell us stuff. I'm not. I try not to be. Try to be transparent. Oh, low point. Well, we had a cookie collab, Cindy, back in Christmas time. Joan put it together, and there was, Luigi can find that. I did, I think they were not pound droppers. There's only Skinny's cookies. Maybe I could, it was a cookie collab. Let me see if maybe I could find it. Because I think it was under Cookie Collab. And there are several people who did cookies that they're all linked. Let's see if it'll come up under Cookie Collab. Oh, here it is. Found it. Here we go. Now what you do is you'll look at this video and then there's links in the box to take you up. Reach is faster than me. There's links in the box. To take it to their channel. They won't take it to the video though, but it'll take it to the channel of the person who put a cookie up. So I'm pretty sure it's just going to take it to their channel. And what you do is you would put in their search, cookie swap, and I think you'll find it. Let me try Kim's. Yes, if you go into each one and put cookie swap, it'll bring you to their cookies. Because Kim did, what'd she do? Christmas cookie swap collabs. Doesn't say what the name of her cookie is. Maybe it does on here? It doesn't say. Doesn't say what she did. Okay. But there's how many people on that collab? There's about 8 or 9 of us. Maybe 10. So that should give you some low point cookies. She's lightning fast. She is quick. Don't mess with Luigi, man. She's the fastest fingers in Facebook, on YouTube. $11 people. Okay. That's 11 cookies. And they're all fairly low in points. Now, I wonder how many... Pizzelles are always a good choice for a low point cookie. You can even buy the pre-made ones at like Aldi. They're always a good choice because they're thin. You know what's even good to do? I like getting a pizzelle and putting like Cool Whip on there, like low fat or fat-free Cool Whip. And then freezing it. Just saying. Freeze it for a little bit so it's a little bit frozen. Thank me later. It's just what I like to do. See, the problem with me and cookies, because I can't have them around. Yeah, I have an issue when it comes to food. That's why I like the mug stuff, because I'm one and done. When I have more than one, I have issues. I have issues when it comes to food. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for joining me tonight. I gotta go head on out. And you guys, it was fun. So much. You have it. Yeah, I just can't. It's, I've learned I have a food addiction, and it's not gotten better. I don't keep the stuff around. That has been helpful. I mean, though my husband does have, him and I don't really like the same stuff, so it's kind of helpful that he has a lot of like weird stuff that I don't really like. But sometimes he does. But that's why I like these. I won't lie. 3 points for this. Yeah, I could afford that. But you get a regular candy bar that size, you're talking 20 points easily, if not more. So that's, people ask, why do you eat Built Bars? That's why. Have a great night. Remember, if you're interested in the Built Bars, the post will be up. Wait till the morning. You don't have to get up. Some people will be like, there are people that are hard up for these bars, let me tell you. And don't forget to give Dishy a thumbs up on your way out the door. Remember, you can always find me on Facebook. You all have my email address. Thank you all for joining me. It's always fun when I get to spend an hour with you guys. You know that. Remember, what does Dee always say? You're only one meal away from being back on track. That is key. Never forget it. Have a great night. I will see less of you tomorrow. Oh, Leader always says that.